Not bad for kids' first lifted truck. I've never seen that before.
I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Well, we're here picking up CJ's Luma Duty, and I don't want to go inside and watch him sign papers, so we're going to walk around the dealership and see what they got. Maybe we'll bring home a Tacoma. Probably not. I went to sleep and we woke up in like Oklahoma or some shit. We're like in a new state every day. He drugs me, drags me into the trucks. He's like, come on, Gabe. Let's go to fucking Canada. I am colorblind, and that doesn't match. All the lights are upside down. It's rigid as upside. You had one job. What are you doing? I come all the way to this Ford dealership to see a mega cab. And it's hilarious.
Trying to unlock them like they leave their cars unlocked.
Every dealership by my house leaves their cars unlocked. We live in Chicago and all the dealerships leave their cars unlocked.
Do they?
Yeah, because they'd rather the person... If you want the car that bad, you might as well open the door and not break the window. So they leave them unlocked, so then it's easier for them to steal them. I leave all my cars unlocked because if they're gonna go through all the trouble of taking it, I'd rather them not break my windows. Except for the Corvette. I do lock the keys inside the Corvette. The bed is like, you can't even put a dirt bike in there. Why do you need this stuff? Like, I always see people with like show trucks that have this, like they're putting something in there. When I find a dually bed, I'm gonna make sure it has these, just to piss everybody off. Literally the only two trucks that caught my eye were a Tacoma and a Dodge. So you guys are probably wondering why we're in a Ford dealership all the way in Oklahoma. Very reasonable explanation for that. When we were heading down to Daytona earlier this year, CJ was pulling my Cardi B on a huge trailer down to Daytona because I didn't want to drive my truck 20 hours. That would have sucked. Hooked it up to his brand new 2019 Luma Duty. When I say brand new, it literally had 50,000 miles. Hooked it up to it, started driving down to Florida, right? I think I was actually driving. We were bumping to music and shit. The engine just started literally clapping like a squatted truck. It was like, and I was like, that's not good, CJ. By the time we turned down the music, the coolant temp went from 180 to max out the gauge, 350. And we were like, that's not good. Started smoking, pulled over right away, bada bing, bada boom, his motor blew up. He pulled the show truck off, put the tow rig onto the trailer, made some phone calls, and it ended up here at this dealership in Oklahoma. They put a new crate motor in it, so now it has a brand new motor. The truck's actually really nice. Like, I enjoy driving it, so I bet CJ really misses it. And now he can finally take it home. And now we're gonna have literally like 12 vehicles parked in front of my house. I mean, I guess we could stop buying trucks, but that's kind of boring. And we are back because we drove it 0.6 miles and a check engine light came on. Brand new motor, so that's kind of weird. We just missed you guys so much, so we had to come back and say hi. Punch my grandma in the knee. It's a mini me. Well, and CJ. CJ also has the same truck as me now. What's up, baby?
Look how dark my tint is on this.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
It's like 2%.
No, actually. Cop was like, I said, what's that mean? He said, do you spray paint your windows black? I said, nope, it's tint. He said, well, it says 0.
0% on everything.
Got a ticket.
Everybody's like, why haven't you deleted your 5th gen? Why don't you tint your 5th gen? Why haven't you blah, blah, blah? Do people understand that, like, I'm never home? We'll just spray paint the windows real quick. That'll be good enough. People see this nice ass truck and they see my ass inside of it. They're like, oh, well, what the fuck? While CJ drives his brand new King Ranch, I get to drive his dad's 4th gen. It has a G56. Pretty pimp. It's like a grandpa truck. That's not really a grandpa truck because it's a 6-speed. I don't know much grandpas that drive 6-speeds. It's like a cool grandpa truck. It's like if my grandpa had a truck. Needs deleted. What the fuck is that? Bro, it's like 6 in the morning. What the heck? What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
There's a V10 on my V8. No, they don't need to be there.
Again?
Yeah. I've only had it for another 12 hours.
Nice.
And it's going bye-bye again.
Let's make it loud.
Because quiet things also piss me off, but then again, like, quiet makes me happy too. Like, if a person's quiet. I don't
Yeah,
have to
people
feel
should be
trapped.
quiet, but trucks should be loud.
Facts.
Goes into there, and then a whole bunch of fucking magical doohickey happens here, and then it mixes with Gatorade, and it comes out quiet, and it's gay.
I think that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say.
You're welcome. I went to college. I didn't really attend high school.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
The rest I put in like normal.
Straight pipe. I'll see you to download this tune. I might as well show you guys this truck because we never really talked about it. This is CJ's King Ranch. He bought it just to match his best friend, me. Sounds freaking good. This thing reminds me of driving my truck when I first bought it. Where's he at?
Under the truck.
My truck didn't have train horns. Whenever I bought my truck, it had a 24-inch Plan B fab lift. This has an 18-inch lift. 2011 has a 6.7 power stroke, obviously. It has a S366 turbo, almost as fast as my big truck. But this thing moves for how big it is. It's on 40's. We picked the truck up from Florida, so it is so clean. It has a freaking sunroof. Ah! I don't know how I feel about sunroofs, but that's pretty pimp. Fully loaded King Ranch, really. Has heated everything. Not bad for kid's first lifted truck. This guy hit me up. He was like, hey, you mind posting my truck for sale? No, this is right when we crashed CJ's Fummins. Post my truck for sale on your Instagram. And I was like, what's the info? And he sent me a picture of it. I was like, yep, that's the one. So I told CJ, I was like, we're going to Florida, pick this thing up. And he was like, okay. And we got there and he was very impressed. And so was I. For what he paid for it, you can't even buy this truck stock. I am so jealous. Imagine living here. Like, this is this dude's driveway. It's like 5 miles deep in the woods. I get yelled at for, like, starting anything in front of my house. He could shoot guns in his yard and nobody says anything. His mom was telling me the other day, there was like a drug deal going down at like the corner by his house. The neighbor called the cops and the cops were like, yeah, I'm sorry, we have nobody to send out there right now. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, what? That's how far he lives in the sticks. I would get in so much trouble back here. I would have to own all of this. What if we could just buy all of this? I want to get like so much acreage that I could just like drive a monster truck in my front yard. Nobody can say anything. I want to be able to pull down that tree just because I can. CJ's mom is literally my favorite. I love that lady. Here's CJ's truck. I noticed when we picked it up, we didn't even talk about it because we were just so excited about picking it up. So mine's 2012, his is 2011. King Ranch, fully loaded. It's an 18-inch lift, King coilovers with a bypass shocks and everything. It's actually a really good setup. It rides very nice. King coilovers in the front, leaf springs in the rear, King shocks all around. It has this little, pretty much what it does is it takes all the horsepower that's supposed to come out of the exhaust, redirects it back into the motor. That's absolutely not what it does, but it does something cool. It looks sick. We didn't sign up for no monster truck. It doesn't drive like a monster truck. It literally drives like my 5th gen. It's kind of amazing. If you wanted to sell it, I would be the first one to buy it. It's from Florida, so it's very, very clean. He talked about doing a frame off. I was like, you don't even have to because the frame looks brand new. You could eat off of everything. If you wanted to follow CJ, Crew Diesel, He makes videos just like me, and he actually quit his job to do YouTube full time. So, pat myself on the back, making dreams come true. Should probably bring him his truck back. I don't really want to, but you just steal it. Just go home.
Sure.
Take it. Don't tell him. It's not like he knows where I live or anything. Thing's pretty fast. Why are you shitting on everybody, CJ?
Huh?
I said, why are you shitting on everybody?
I'm not.
You are.
I know, but my OBS, the frame off is done, then I'll be shitting on people.
Oh my god. I don't think you guys are ready for this year. We're literally going to show up. Like, you might as well just not show up to shows. Because we're going to shut them down. What the hell is this thing?
This is my Fummins.
Your Fummins.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I just, you know, it just has a little bit of different characteristics to it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You guys ever seen the engine?
Of this Fummins? No, I have not. That's not, whoa.
Yeah, it's not a 12 valve.
That's not a 12 valve.
No, that's an 0967. I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not my Fummins. It's a buddy of mine. And I hate to say it, but I think it's cleaner than my OBS. I don't need a tetanus shot. You know what I mean?
Holy cow.
Stupid.
Oh, it's brand new under there.
It is brand new. You'd be like, oh, that's a fucking Cummins. And you're like, white blur, because I'm going 120 miles an hour. Holy shit, that was an OBS.
Thing is dumb clean.
Like most, let me be honest here. A lot of girls love Cummins. They don't even like Dodges. They like Cummins. That's all they care about is a Cummins. They love the sound, makes their panties drop, cool, right? What they really like body style wise, is a Ford. Ford with a Cummins. Everybody's single but the guy driving it.
Pussy wagon.
Big facts.
If I didn't just buy 2 second gens, I would be buying it right now.
I told you to buy this truck.
I know. Yeah, we already have this thing sold.
Yeah, Josh is buying it. It's already sold. It's going to go up to Illinois. It's not going to be white anymore. Be full frame off, big lift, everything. It's going to be pretty sick, actually. I'm excited to see it. I'm glad that it's going to somebody that's going to build it. That I can see the truck later on.
I'm glad I'll be able to own this truck one day. The thing is sick. I don't think the camera does it justice, but this is literally the cleanest OBS I've ever seen.
Aside from mine.
Aside from Hollywood Mike. But low-key, I think this shit's on Hollywood Mike's truck.
Hollywood Mike always has to come into my fucking OBS world, and I'm sick of it.
See, that's another trick too. 37.5.
Yeah.
That's another trick too if you have an aftermarket front bumper.
Dude,
That's exactly what I needed.
this is sick.
I know.
Why don't I live here again?
Because you haven't pulled the trigger to move here.
Oh my god.
It won't fucking let it eat like my Lumaduty.
It's weird.
I've really been wanting to do burnouts, bad.
Yeah.
My Fummins, it tested me. I can't do it. I've tried so many times and almost snapped the drive shaft. And I thought, oh, this one here, I'll be able to do it. It just keeps fucking. I even did the advanced track. You know, if you hold this, it puts on.
Yeah,
takes off the advanced
big truck just doesn't have it.
Yeah, well, this one does, and it still doesn't like it.
Huh?
I
Weird.
don't know why.
What a lovely day. Is that crude diesel? time you get a truck, you just gotta let me burn the tire. I mean, do a small burnout. Come on.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
If it falls on its face or dies, you don't get another try.
Oh, I know.
One try.
One try.
If it falls on its face, it's done.
Exactly.
And you're not burning all my fucking tread off.
I'm not burning your tread
You're
off.
not laying like an actual certified.
Yeah, like I will
fucking
not. I will not burn the tires off like I did my truck. Trucks.
and like my Aluminum Duty.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, your truck's fucking weird. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't like it.
I don't know why.
Usually like mine, you feather it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And then you let it eat and then it just stays.
Yeah.
It said
And
no.
if you try to shift gears,
Yeah, it said no.
oh, fuck no.
No, it literally said second gear, you mean 0.
Exactly.
What the hell was that?
It's a wild CJ.
That's a wild CJ.
Good thinking, buddy.
I know, I'm the best. That's what I'm here
you're
for.
fucking recording.
Yeah.
How long have you been recording?
Long enough.
That's not good. I wish I had a filmer, because then I could get my own shit. Why is your guys' videos alike? Well, I'll tell you what, buddy, because I can't film myself. I don't have a filmer. And, you know, so some of the important shit, you may be like, oh, that's the same fucking clip. Well, no shit, Sherlock, because Haley's filming him and me at the same time, so we're gonna have the same shit. I hate people. Fucking hate people.
People aren't like, are we supposed to put the exhaust on, take the exhaust back off for
me?
Yeah, you're supposed to. This is what you guys expect. This is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna put this whole exhaust on, right? Bolt it all on, record it on my phone, and then we're gonna take it all off again, off camera. And then we're gonna grab his phone and record the same exact thing, just on a different phone though, so it's not the same clip, so you guys stop complaining.
Yeah. Probably what we should do.
Yeah, most likely.
That way it's not the same clips.
What are they gonna do like when we like have like all these trucks like next to each other and then like we like race each other? Are we supposed to like race twice? Like when we take this out and take the other truck out today.
Yeah, we're supposed to make it like, oh, I know what. You should be holding 2 phones. And just like this.
Yeah, at
2 different angles.
So it's 2 different angles and then everybody shuts up.
We're the
so
dummies.
smart.
We're the dummies. We should have thought of that before.
It's not like every other YouTuber stands back to back and freaking just records the exact same thing and doesn't even like edit their videos differently. You know, like we get mad at each other. So I'll like make an edit, right? And I'm so excited about it. I want to show him. And he's like, no, I can't watch it until after we both edit our videos.
And they're uploaded.
Because
there's no turning back after it's uploaded.
Because we like tried to not copy. We don't copy each other. We make different content. It's different.
But we try not to get like the same idea. Even though we're best friends, we want to see each other's work before it gets like posted or like input on a video. It's what we do because we're friends. But we don't. We have to bite our tongue and not do that. Wait until it's up. And I'm like, fucking banger, buddy. That was a fucking good video. Yeah.
So glad I couldn't watch it, even though we edit sitting next to each other.
You know how shitty it feels? Like, you guys want to talk all that crap. You know how shitty it feels for me to be sitting on the couch, or in a little recliner, Gabe's on the couch over here. I can hear him editing his video, right? I can hear it. Oh my God, he gets so pumped, hyped. He's like, oh my God, look at this, CJ, look at this. And I'm like, bro, I can't look at it. He's like, Haley, look at this. And she's like, holy shit, that's really good. I'm over there wanting to shoot myself in the head because I want to see it really bad because he's got me hyped now, but I can't. I just got to hold my composure. Be like, yeah, bro. See it when it's posted.
You did this. Cut.